with warming up the neck. I need to step a little back. Remembering to breathe. And we're going to do 4 more of these. 3, 2, 1. We're now going to look side to side. Really just sticking to our range of motion, what's comfortable for us today. Try not to shrug the shoulders either. I know I have that tendency when we're doing anything with the neck. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ear to shoulder. Same thing. Don't bring the shoulders up. I always like to think of like pushing the opposite shoulder down to really feel that resistance. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into some shoulder rotations here. Remembering to breathe. So palms, you'll see them in the mirror, or well, I'm in front of a mirror. Yeah, just extend the palms down, then they come towards a wall, if there's a wall in front of you. So whatever's in front of you guys. Perfect. We're just going to do 2 more. This will be our last one. And now from here, we're going to bring the arms back. We're going to stretch them behind our back. Get a good stretch in. Ooh, that's so nice. And now keep the hands there. And we're going to do some neck rolls. This is where I personally have to remind myself, keep the shoulders down. The other way. One more. Perfect. And now we're going to put the hands behind our head. We're going to go into some good mornings. So this is not a squat. We're just kind of putting the hips back. And we're trying to warm up that backside. I always like to squeeze at the top. Beautiful. Keep going. Squeeze. Perfect. All right, let's do 3 more. 2. Again, remembering to breathe. Beautiful. And we're just going to go down to our calves this time. All the way up. And we really want to feel the extension on this. So go all the way up and then swing forward. And breathing. So easy to forget to breathe sometimes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love to see the lines in this exercise. It's just so fluid. Okay. We're going to do 2 more. On this last one, we're going to stay down to the floor, and then we're going to bend the left leg and reach the right arm up. Beautiful. Hang out there for a second and switch. Remembering to breathe. Beautiful switch. Remember to look back at the hand. Breathing. Switch one more time. Beautiful. Now we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to rotate the arm back. Really warming up the upper body here. You might hear a few cracks from yourself. Beautiful, and let's go the other way. All right, 2 and 1. Put the hand back to the mat, bend the right leg, extend the left, and we're gonna go back with the arm circles. Remembering to breathe, and then let's go the other way. All right, now we're gonna come down to our knees, and we're gonna do a few cat-cows here. Oh. All right, so here we go. And up. And down. Up. And down. Remembering to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's bring the right leg into a low lunge here. Wait, yeah, we can see that there. Now we're going to finish off with threading the needle here. So we're going to lift the right hand and bring it down into the left. Do that a few more times. Beautiful. We'll hold this one for a bit. Switch. And up. This will be our last one. Perfect. Let's go back into child's pose. All right, bringing out my trusty little notebook here. Now we're going to focus on our stability and core. So we're going to be hovering right now. Our knees are going to be hovering. So here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We're going to hang here for a bit, so get comfortable. Make sure the shoulders are over the wrists. We're really tucking that core in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I like to inhale here, exhale, 3, 2, and then in 1, we're gonna hold. Beautiful, make sure again, shoulders are over the wrists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. All right, we're gonna go back into it. Hover the knees. Now we're with the legs. We're gonna go out. So it would look like this, okay? So that's what we're doing there. Keep going. Shoulders over the wrists. Don't shrug the shoulders to your ears. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down into a child's pose. Perfect, back up. 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're just gonna pulse out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Beautiful, guys. Okay, now we're going back into the same position. So how about we kind of do a little rotating of the wrists? I know we've been on them for a while. Hopefully my hair isn't getting in the microphone. Okay, back into it. So now we're gonna hover the knees, shoulders over wrists. We're gonna go into a pike. And if you can feel the full extension, you'll put the heels of your feet down, and then you'll feel the full extension as you go back into hover. So give me just a second. I'm going to scooch a bit. So we're going to hover, put the heels down, then we're going to go through the full extension of the foot and hover. Okay, beautiful. That was 2. This was 3. And here we're going into 4. Shoulders over wrists. If you need to fix your positioning, do so. Remember to suck the core in. Ooh. Right. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more. Stretch down. All right. This is our last one here. Child's pose. We're just doing 1 more, guys, and then we're off the wrists. Go back into hovering. And this one, we're just going to do a little reach towards the foot, the opposite foot. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, shoulders over wrists. So we don't want to be too far forward, too far back. All right. Here we're going to do 3 more. Beautiful. Come back down to the knees. child's pose. Okay, and now we're gonna go down into our bellies. So we're gonna do some leg kicks. So you're gonna see me with my wrist. This is an anchor point because we're not gonna be relaxing on our bellies, guys. They're gonna be lifted. So here's my anchor point. You can see that there. All right, my belly button is not touching the mat. And we're gonna kick 2, 3 towards the butt. Make sure the toes are pointed. 1, 2, 3. Again, lift. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I don't know if I see messages or just people joining, but whatever the case, I'm very happy about it. 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Again, don't sink your chest down. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more here. Okay. And now, if your range of motion is here, we're going to lift the bottom legs and we're just going to do the exercise again. So the difference here is the hovering. That's it. Shoulders still down, chest still up. Breathing. Perfect. We're just going to do 4 more. Perfect. Beautiful. And rest. Okay, now we're going to go into a double leg kick. So we're going to extend the arms behind us. Okay, I'm going to scooch over here and extend the arms behind us. Legs are doing the same thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Let me take this microphone off real quick. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to extend the hands behind us. And as we do that, we rotate the face to the other side. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale here. Beautiful. Really stretch. We want the extension and everything. Back down, up. All right. We'll do 2 more here. Perfect. Now we're going to extend the arms in front of us. So we're going to go into a swimming. We're going to start off slow. So we'll lift the left arm and the right leg. And your gaze is down in front of you. If you wanted your head to be hitting the floor, the mat, stay there. That's where you're at right now. Stay there. If you can, just lift it a little. You'll still be staring at the floor. Okay, beautiful. And again, really stretch. Remembering to breathe. And we don't want anything crazy, okay? Stick to your range of motion. We're not trying to hurt the lower back here. All right. And now we're going to go into the full swimming exercise. If you're not here right now, just stick to the previous exercise. Okay? Whatever feels best for you today. And the head's doing the same thing. It's lifted and our gaze is at the floor. All right, guys, and imagine I'm in front of you and I'm pulling your wrists forward. Okay, now I come to the back, grab your ankles, and I'm pulling them back. Really want to feel this extension here. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rest. Come back into child's pose. Perfect. Now we're going to lay on our mat and we're going to work on the obliques here. So hopefully you guys can see me here. So my right arm is going to be at one corner and then my legs, they're not going to be straight in front of me, kind of just at a 45-degree angle. Let me bring this microphone a little closer. So kind of at a 45-degree angle. Let's flex both feet right now. And you can have your hand here at the head or extend it down, okay? So now we're gonna point the top foot, gonna go up, flex down. And this hand here needs to be an anchor again. So you're not going back, you're not going forward, you're staying centered. Perfect. Don't rush through this. Beautiful. Really try to point that toe. Do 3 more. 2, and 1. Bring the feet down, rest. Gonna flex both the bottom feet, and then we're gonna lift the top foot, and then we're gonna bring the bottom foot to meet it. Again, this is where your anchor, really important, let it stabilize you, help you lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Beautiful. Now, again, get that anchor in place, flex the feet, and now we're going to bring both up. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Just going to do 2 more now. On this last one, we're going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and rest. All right, now last exercise here. You can keep the head where it was, or you can put it into your arms. We're just going to bring the foot forward, and then we're going to flex it back. So bottom foot is flexed, and then when you come forward, that foot that's swinging is pointed, the toe is, and then you're going to flex it back. And there you're going to see a little bit of motion in the torso, but nothing like this, okay? We're not like, we're still in control. So we're swinging in control. This is also really working the mind. Try to remember to point, to flex. We're also not shrugging. We're also not dipping our head like kind of just falling back into it. Again, we're in control, staying up. All right. And we're going to do one more after this. Close the legs, push yourself up. Now we're going to do a little mermaid to the side, mermaid to the side. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Okay, so again, corner of the mat, legs are like a 45-degree angle. Flex both the feet, point the top toe, and flex down. Flex down. Probably put this microphone back on. Keep going. Point and flex. Remember to keep the bottom foot flexed. And again, if you want to have your head down on your arm, do whatever's most comfortable for you. All right, this is the last one. Flex both the feet, lift the top, and we're just going to bring the bottom to meet it. Remembering to breathe. Five, 4, 3. I'm going to keep it lifted. And 1, and rest. Beautiful. Now really get that anchor point in, guys. Hopefully you've had it in the whole time. Get those hips aligned. They're stacked on each other. And now flex both the feet, and we're going to lift. And lift. Really trying to work on our obliques. Getting those rotational exercises in. Lift. Keep the feet flexed. As you can see, this is a small movement. Those tend to be the ones we feel the most, especially later. And lift. Okay, we're going to do 4 more here. Remembering to breathe. 2. And on this last one, we're going to hold. Perfect. Make sure the feet are flexed. Breathing. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, at this point, keep your head where it's at or put it into your arms and flex the bottom foot again. Okay, flex the bottom foot. And we're going to point forward and flex. So again, a little bit of movement in the torso, but not much. We're in control here. Flex back. I forgot to put my timer on. So I'm just trying to not lose track of time here, guys. I'm seeing more comments, and I just want to say I really appreciate everybody who's joined, because truly, I didn't know if anyone would join. I've never done this before. And I'm quite excited because today I was thinking the same. If you missed the beginning of the live, this will be the first time I teach a class in the studio. And I was also thinking, maybe no one's going to show up. But the studio owner sent me at this point a few names of people who've signed up. So I'm just really, really happy. Yeah, your dreams really do come true. So I'm basking in it. All right, let's just do one more. and back. All right, legs together. We're gonna do the same thing, guys. Go into your nice mermaid. The other side. Really breathe. Okay, now we're gonna go into my favorite, the push-ups. All right, so we're gonna do some prayer push-ups here. And so we're going back kind of to the position we were in the beginning. So shoulders over wrists. This time though, our elbows are going to the floor. Okay, so just like this, the only thing you see moving is the elbows. And you might have the mobility to literally touch your elbows completely to the floor. If that is the case, please do so. I am not going to be doing that because I want to save my strength for the next class. But again, do what's best for you. Just bring it down. Perfect. Again, keeping the shoulders over the wrists and not moving anything else but the arms. Okay. We're just going to do 3 more here. This is the last one. Beautiful. Go into child's pose. Ooh, it's getting sweaty. All right, and come back up. Now we're going to go into a wide position here. We're going to, instead of going to the triceps, we're going to go out with the arms. So like a normal push-up. Get on your knees. Again, shoulders over wrists, and here we go. And I don't look directly down. I kind of like to look a little ahead. That's where my eyesight goes. Perfect. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Go into child's pose. All right, enough rest. Go back into it. Same movement. Make sure the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Okay, here we go. And 3, and 2. On this last one, we're just going to pulse. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go into child's pose. Perfect. Now we're going to come back. We're going to be again in that wide position. Back on the knees. This time, what we're going to do is go in, tap the shoulder, out, out. So I'm going to show you guys from the front. Okay? Can't really get on my knees here, but so you're going to be out with the hands. You're going to go in, tap the shoulder, out, out. Okay? Keep going. Remember to breathe. And in, tap the shoulder, out, out. In, tap the shoulder, out, out. We're just going to do 2 more. In, tap the shoulder, out, out. In, tap the shoulder, out, out. And child's pose. Okay, now we're going to go back into our arms. Last one, guys, I promise. And we're going to get on our knees again. Okay, again, shoulders over wrists. And we're just going to go down into the forearm and back up. And then switch the arm with which we're going down. And it'll be the same one going up. Okay, so so we're at left. And we push up with the left. going down with the right, push up with the right. Okay, 2 more here. Woo! And go down into child's pose. Beautiful. All right. Now, we're going to gently transition to the back here. All right, here we go. We're going to have the arms. They're going to face this, like, to the sides of the wall, or the room, sides of the room. So here we are, and we're going to lift, okay? Lift. Okay, I think we can keep thinking I need to move, but I think you guys get the idea. Yeah. Lift. Lift. And my feet are pointed here. Lift. 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 So while my ankles are not together, my thighs are touching. At least that's, your body might be different. So just like see what you're working with. But because my thighs are touching, I'm making sure to squeeze them as I go up. That means I'm squeezing the glutes as well. We're going to do 4 more here. And 2. And 1. Stretch forward, guys. Beautiful. We're going to go back. We're going to lift the knee and down. And down. Can aim at you. This is one of my favorite songs. Okay. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the music. Made sure to keep it low so you guys could at least hear me. All right. We're going to do 2 more here. Beautiful. If you have a mirror, just look at the lines. Like, it's just so pretty. It's a very pretty exercise. That's what I really like about Pilates. It makes you feel more feminine and elegant. And of course, other exercises can too. But there's something about staring at yourself in the mirror and just seeing beautiful lines. At least for me. I don't know. It really does it for me. Okay, so we're now going to go back into it. And this time, we've been going up and down the whole time, right? This time we're going to hold. Okay, so we're going to stay here. And you're either going to bring your knee back up or extend the leg. So wherever you're at today, you do, okay? So happy you showed up today for yourself. Exercising is such a privilege. Doing things for yourself is such a privilege. Having the freedom to choose is such a privilege. Okay. Beautiful. Stay up. We're not shrugging into those shoulders. I have my toes pointed. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Extend it forward, guys. Beautiful. And now we're finally going on to our backs. Okay, I think you'll be able to see me here. All right. So now we're going to extend the left leg towards the wall. Bring the right leg to the chest. And you're going to either keep your head down here or you're going to lift it, okay? And now hover this leg, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now this pull is not aggressive, not yanking. It's just a little tug. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remembering to breathe. All right, we're going to do 4 more. Beautiful. Knees into the chest. And now we're going to extend both legs out. Hands come out behind us, okay? And again, neck up or down, wherever you're at today. And bring it in. Keep the toes pointed. We also want the back, the lower back on the mat. So if it's like coming up, that means you're too low and you need to just raise the legs a bit, okay? Keep going. All right, and just one more. Bring that in, head down. Now extend the left leg to the floor. Right is gonna go up to the ceiling, and you're either gonna grab from the back of your thigh or to your shin, okay? Wherever you're at today. And again, lift the head, keep it down, and the bottom leg will hover, okay? In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. If you do have a mirror, look at your lines. Beautiful. All right, here we go. In 3, and 2, and 1. Knees in. Kind of go in little circles here. Beautiful. All right, now extend the legs down. We're gonna put the arms behind us. The feet are together and flexed. And we're gonna roll up, so tuck the chin in. And now we're not gonna touch the toes, we're going over the toes, over the toes. Feel that, and tuck in, chin to chest, down. Whew, full extension, back up. Beautiful, down, behind you, and lift. And down. 2 more, guys. Remember to keep the feet flexed. Feet are also together. Beautiful. All right, and all the way back down. For this next one, feet still flexed, but we're gonna open up a little. So hopefully you guys can see that. Kind of less than hip width distance apart. And the hands go behind the neck. And this is not to tug, pull on the neck. This is just to support the neck, okay? So here we go, up. And we're gonna go towards the knees here. So 3, 2, 1. Look up and then roll back down. Now, if it is too much for you to begin this position from the floor, instead of rolling all the way down, just this can be your starting position. And then come into it here. 3, 2, 1. Look up and tuck it. And up. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Look up, kind of go down and tuck it in. Beautiful. 2 more. Exhale. And 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Ooh. There we go. Oh, and here we actually inhale. So sorry I messed that up. So inhale. Beautiful. Last one here. And exhale. And looking up. Beautiful. Now put the feet together from here. All right. And we're going to go into a spinal rotation, spine twist. So arms to the side. And we're going to go with the same thing. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're really on these sit bones. Okay. We're not relaxing. We're up. 3, 2, 1. Really twisting that torso. Breathe out. We're wringing it out. And 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hands down. We're going to go into a saw. So legs are a little wider than the mat here. Arms are doing the same thing. Okay. And I'm going to come towards you with this hand, my right hand, going towards the left pinky toe. Okay. So I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. As I do this, my arm rotates back. So 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Again, we're on our sit bones here. And 3, 2, 1. Now, if this is too much for you, do it with some bent knees, okay? Wherever you're at today, don't overextend. And 2 more. And up. Beautiful. Now bring the legs together, guys. Stretch forward. We're going to flex one foot, point the other. Beautiful. All right, and now come down onto your back. Bring one knee in. Kind of rotate it a little. Bring it down. Bring the other knee in. Rotate it a little. Rotate it the other way. Beautiful. Now close the eyes. You made it through the workout. Now you're feeling stronger, more relaxed. Let's start from the toes. If we have any tension there, we're just going to slowly roll it away. Roll it the other way. Now we're going to go up the body. We feel tension in our calves. We're just going to make sure it's melting to the floor. We want to stay present in this exercise. We don't want to think about anything else we have to do today. This is our me time. So we're going to enjoy every minute of it. Now we're going up to the hips. Feel any tension there again. Make sure we're not arching the back. We want it to be imprinted into the floor. Really breathe into this. Let's go up to the shoulders. Are they shrugging again? Bring them down. Relax. Now we use the wrists a lot today. Let's rotate them again. Rotate them the other way. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a few no's with the head. Say no. No, that doesn't serve me. No is a complete sentence. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring the knees into the chest. Again, just a few circles, gentle ones. Feel free to keep your eyes closed again through this. All right, now we're going to rotate forward. All right, and I am going to turn to you. We're going to just do a nice little breath in. Now, one more time. This time, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Thank you for coming to my class today.